Howdy folks, it's Diecast Buffet here again, and it's time for race 29 out of 36, the EA Sports 500 from Talladega Super Speedway. It's the final restrictor plate race of 2003, and looking back at the last restrictor plate races, we can kind of get an idea of who has been hot and who has been not. So, the Pepsi 400, not that Pepsi, this one, was won by Jeff Gordon. He won underneath the lights at Daytona. We won the Aaron's 499, and then Sterling Marlin won the Daytona 500. So, the point standings. Sterling Marlin gains about 10 points on us. It's still one race away. I mean, one bad egg, and we're pretty much toast. I love it how Rusty Wallace was, I think, third in points, like 280 back, and now he's like 370. But Ricky Rudd, he got another win. Only had one win last year, one win this year. Definitely in the last hurrah of his career. But definitely was top dog at Las Vegas. So, updated schedule. So we got Talladega, Lowe's, Martinsville, and Atlanta. I forgot about Atlanta, guys. That one's going to be fun. But yeah, definitely going to be some interesting stuff. So we're going to go back to Talladega. We're going to run the normal Sitco colors. And let's go out there and try to win another restrictor plate race. Okay, guys, so we qualified 20th here for the EA Sports 500. We only ran one lap in qualifying because the second lap it kind of bobbled and I knew it wouldn't be any better. So pretty much a one and done in the qualifying trim. I don't know, guys. I don't know. We did some adjustments to the race car. I have not tested them out, but we're going to hope for the best and hopefully come away with a top 10. We need the points, guys. We need the points. Let's sit it down trackside for Talladega Super Speedway.
Welcome to today's NASCAR Winston Cup Series event, the EA Sports 500, live on MRN from the Talladega Super Speedway in Alabama. Racing doesn't get any more exciting than this, Barney.
Lots of different opinions about this restrictor plate racing. These drivers love the speed. It's what they live for. In fact, some think they should run with no plates at all, so the cars would be more spread out. Speed would be well over 215 miles an hour. But that doesn't seem to bother most of the drivers. It's the fact that they can't break away from each other with the plates on the cars that bother them.
After finishing second twice to Dale Earnhardt Jr. for the Busch Series championship, Kenseth beat him out for Rookie of the Year in 2000.
And he did it without qualifying well. Despite only 2 top 10 starting spots, he posted a 14th place points finish and a win and 11 top 10s.
Johnny Benson won the Busch Series championship in 1995.
That championship was sandwiched between 2 Rookie of the Year awards. He won the Busch Series award in 1994, followed up his championship with Winston Cup rookie honors in 96.
Jeff Burton will try for another top 5 finish in this one.
Well, his team is real excited about their success so far. In fact, I believe they'll have another top 5 race as long as he keeps his car out of trouble.
Engines are fired. It's Sterling Marlin on pole, looking to get his second restrictor plate win this year. Rusty Wallace right next to him. Oh boy, guys. Oh boy. If Marlin wants to win this championship, guys,
here's the starting lineup.
He needs to win this race. But at the same time, we need to win this. We won this race last year. We're the only driver that has won at Talladega in the last 3 tries. So we need to go out here and show up and have a good run. Over the last minute, gear ratio adjustments will help our car. Race trim, Q trim, we did struggle. Here we go. Green flag, 18 laps around this 2.5 mile super speedway, stock car racing at its best. Bottom, there we go. Right behind Robbie Gordon. Oh, they're going to roll up. They're going to roll up. really had to drop low there. Let's find some drafting help and try to get this Ford up front. Jeff Gordon. Last time we went to the plate track, he was victorious in Daytona, but over here in Talladega, we're going to let off the gas here. Don't want to tear up the nose. We need all the speed we can get. Car's a little bit slow, you know, getting winded up though. With Bobby Labonte. I don't care if Marlon needs a lap. I just want to be up there. Yeah, that car's pretty fast. Let's get a top 5 update. So Marlon did lead the first lap, so that's 5 points for his Ganassi Dodge. Yeah, we are the points leader, guys. We are the points leader. So whatever happens here is going to really affect this championship. Oh boy. Around Jimmy Johnson. I want to get up there and pass Marlon before he starts leading the most laps. Oh, Ken Schrader did not see us there, trying to block us maybe. Oh, Tony Stewart. Love that Pontiac. The leaders, they sometimes they kind of break away, so we really need to stay with them. I'm not helping you, Tony. I'm going around you. I'm on a mission. Steal that draft away from him. Get some more draft. Back up and then start a run. Got Johnson behind us.
The 48 car is looking low.
Come on. 199, 200, 201, 202, 202 miles per hour, guys. That's a lot of speed. Trying to get boxed up here. Getting boxed up. So back is for me, but we got a very fast car. Those last minute adjustments absolutely helped us. We got Matt Kenseth here. That's what maybe help him out. Now, who led this lap? Spencer out front. So Ganassi showing up here at Talladega. Good. Let him lead all of them, Spencer. As long as I finish second, that's all that matters. We need points. We are the points leader. Racing that Ganassi Dodge like crazy. Come on, come on. We need to get that run. Follow Kenseth. Follow Kenseth. 12th right now. We got a pretty good gaggle of cars battling for the lead. Oh boy, rolling up on the inside. On the throttle. I really hope we can get to the front of this pack before pit stops come, because if not, we are going to have a wreck if they all try to pit it. Which generally they don't, honestly. They kind of do come down in waves. It's okay. Can we get the run? Can we get the run? Can we get... Yes. Dre leaves the door open. We're going to take advantage of... Whoa, car steps out big time. A little round on the Cheerios Dodge. A huge run on the inside. Huge run. Burton to go down the block. There's Mark Martin. Johnny Benson. He's up there having a good run. A lot of different cats trying to get, you know, most likely their only shot left in 2003. They give their sponsors, their teams, their crew some sort of victory lane for the year. I know we still have the Texas Road Course that's coming up in November, but a lot of these guys ain't going to be able to compete there if they can't here. Meanwhile, we're right behind Sterling Marlin. Johnny Benson's out front. Marlin goes up to try to block. He knows we're here. We're just going to bull rush right through him. Try to see if we can push a Pontiac. Come on, come on, come on. Try to clear him. There's just not enough speed in that Pontiac, guys. Not enough speed. We gotta do what we gotta do, but man, that two car's fast at these plate tracks. Sorry, Benson. I gotta do what I gotta do. Your car's backing up. You just don't have speed. Trying to get underneath Michael Waltrip, a Daytona 500 champion.
We're right there. Let's see if we can lead this thing.
We got two 500 champions up here. Go underneath one of them. Ooh, car's gonna step out a little bit. It's gonna be okay. It's gonna be okay. Come on, come on. Let's go up there and lead a lap. We need those points. Pretty good run here. Pretty good run. Get our nose underneath Rusty Wallace. Okay, but I don't think we're going to do that. Nope. Come down and close the door. But we're around Marlin. And we got Mark Martin right behind us.
The 6 car is massive low.
Good run. Go for it. Down low. Way down low.
You should be about halfway
Textbook
on fuel.
pass.
You're clear.
If we would have went a little closer, we could have got side draft. We went extremely low. Made textbook pass. Pit stop. Halfway on fuel. It's an 18-lap race, guys. So we are about to be halfway in the race. Do we pit now or later? I don't know. It really, the pit strategy is going to be kind of weird. So I'm going to try to bring them down here. I would slow them down a little bit. There we go. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. I just slowed Rusty Wallace down. Sorry, bud. Here comes Michael Waltrip and Mark Greg Biffle here. That's going to slow him down, so we're just going to go on a mile.
The
That's going to give
16
us a
car
bigger
is
lead.
outside.
Here we go.
Clear all around.
Now, when to pit? When to pit? Because I think that burned us in the Pepsi 400 in July. So I'm not sure. Not sure at all, guys. Some cars up here. Man, we gotta figure out what we're doing. Because some guys already pitted. So if we pit now, I honestly think if we pit right now, we're gonna be in a big mistake. I don't think you want to be part of that first group. I think you want to be on the second group. So that's the first group. First group's on pit road. Now we're gonna pit this time, and we're gonna take no tires. Whatever's, or yeah, we're gonna take no tires because last time we took 2, it burned us. I'm taking no tires, guys. We're gonna either blow out a tire, have a caution, and finish miserably. I'm taking no tires, man. I want to win. I want to win this race. I think our tires will hold too. So I say no tires. Might have to be a little bit, shorter on overall speed, but I say no tires. So we're gonna baby our tires getting in as best as we can.
Number 15. Up high.
Gotta lock them up. Had to. No tires. I had to lock them up, dude. I was coming in too hot, so I kind of locked them up just for half a second, but it's okay, man. I'm going to just run with it. I've never had a tire explode on me on this game, so I'm gonna run it. All right, no tires, 9.8, gas and go.
Get out there, track's clear. You're clear.
Want to make sure we're out front, guys. Last time I took 2 tires, it ended up being a 13-second pit stop instead of a 10-second stop, so I'm not taking that risk. I think we'll be okay, because our back tires are good right now. It's only our front ones, so I'm not too worried about it.
Coming in together.
Awesome. So hopefully everything cycles out, and we'll be able to gain some good position. I mean, look at the guys behind us. I mean, they are way back there. Our car is a little bit slower getting up to speed, but once it's back up to speed, it's pretty good. Which hopefully we'll be out front. So I want to win again, man. This would be for win number 13. At least finish ahead of Marlon, man. I mean, if he finishes 43rd, let me finish 42nd, If he finishes 43rd, then it would automatically mean I have to finish 42nd. But you get what I was trying to say there. Here we are, passing some cars.
Got one down low. Hey,
Moving,
that's worth another
ready.
one. Keep digging. All clear, buddy.
Up to 10th. We'll be definitely good on fuel. Our tires should be okay. Hopefully everything cycles out and we'll get us another victory for the Sitco Ford team. We won this race last year. Heck, we almost won every single restricted plate race last year. Our worst finish in a plate track was second, and that was at the 500 to Kurt Busch. who it was an amazing race too. If you have not seen race 1 of season 1, go watch it, man. The finish. Go watch the finish. It's amazing. It's like 3 wide in the final corner. It's crazy. It's awesome. So this will cycle out, and we will be the leader. Look how much time we have over Jeff Gordon. We're already full song. We'll be ahead of Spencer and Michael Waltrip. And I don't believe, okay, so Marlin's not in the top 5. So that means, what, 5 positions, 4 positions? 5 positions ahead of him at least right now. Should we win this race. And your opportunity to lead the most laps, I think it's still out there. So we're going to try and see if we can capture that as well. 91 miles an hour all the way out front. Hopefully the tires hold.
5 to go.
Lap 14. Just keep digging. We're way out front. A caution right now, though, would be just awful. Let this thing play out green. Let it play out green. A caution would kill us. It would absolutely kill us right now. Because then we would have... Yes, the race would have less laps, but we have a restart. Our car is slow getting up to speed. I don't know if we could block people for a whole lap. It's much harder to block when you're not at the same speed as them. Once you're at the same speed as them, then you're okay, because then you can. The only time they can get around you is when they have a run. But if they're just flat out faster than you, they don't have to have a run to get around you. They're just faster, the entire time around. It's very hard to block. Tire wear's getting worse, man. Just gotta hold on to it and hope these tires hold. I would not be surprised if someone actually went an entire restrictor plate race with the same tires I started with. I would not be surprised. And won the race, possibly. Which, I wouldn't be surprised they won the race, but to finish the race, I don't think I'd be a surprise at all. 15 on the mill around Talladega. I wanted to have that extra gap in front of them because you never know, man. You never know. Anything could happen.
You've led the most laps today. That's 5 bonus
Awesome.
points.
So there we go. We locked up the extra bonus points there. So Marlin did lead a lap, but guess what? We led a lap, so that neutralized it. We led the most laps. That means it's a +5. So that's great. That's great. So Marlin essentially that eliminated his lap leg. Instead, it's actually a +5 for us. So right now, we're coming down to the last stretch of the season. It's crunch time. You got every point matters. It's a tight point battle. One race, like if I wreck out and Marlin finishes in the top 10, he's the points leader, and vice versa. He wrecks out, I'm finishing in the top 10, it could be the end of his season. So it's a tight points battle right now. It's a one race type of deal. We control our own destiny though, that's what's great. So we control our own destiny. I think they are gaining on us slightly, because the gap has decreased, but they are running in a pack, so of course they're a little bit faster, but I don't think they're catching us in time to actually make the move. I mean, they got a lap and a half left. So yeah, they definitely have time to pass for second, but I don't think for first. I mean, they're way back. There's no way they can make that up in a lap. I don't care how fast your group of cars are. Not everyone's going to stay in line, and not everyone's going to stay nose to tail, nip and tuck. White flag in the air one more time around Talladega Super Speedway. Looking good for the Sitco Ford. About winning once again. We win number 13 if we can hold on to it. If the tires hold, which I think they will. And the 15 years I've played this game, I've never had a tire failure that I can at least remember. So I think we're going to be good, guys. 3 3 and 4. Entering the tri-oval. This would be our 4th win at Talladega Superspeedway. And yes, it's true. Jeff Burton wins again at Talladega Superspeedway. Heck yeah, man. Another win. Another win, guys. Another win. How about that? Win number 13 for the Sicko Ford. I mean, it just doesn't get better than that, guys. It doesn't. Just winning again. Last restricted plate race of 2003. And it's going to go home to Roush. I'll do a nice burnout win for it. And kind of trying to see if I can get that EA cover deal. Do a burnout over their logos. Maybe they'll put me on the cover at Nascar 2005. Awesome.
Not a single caution lap was run in the whole race.
Going back to victory lane. Awesome stuff, guys. Awesome stuff. I mean, we're just dominating. I mean, that's 13 wins this season, man. I mean, that's Richard Petty numbers. Awesome stuff, guys. Another win for the team. I mean, it just doesn't get better than that. We are on our way to win a championship. I mean, look at that beautiful trophy. Oh my goodness. Awesome, dude. That is just so cool. So Sterling Martin finishes 7th. Michael Waltrip, Jimmy Spencer, Wallace, and Burton round out your top 5. Mark Martin, the Roush Couture, comes home 9th, and Robbie Gordon rounds out the top 10. We lead 9 laps out of the 18, and we come home with another max points day. And Sterling Martin only led 2 laps. He comes home with 151 points to our 185, which basically nets about 34 points gained. So it's just that close, guys. It's just that close in this championship battle. Awesome stuff. Another win for the team. Win number 13 in the books at Talladega Superspeedway. If you liked the video, please give it a thumbs up. And if you're new around here, smash that subscribe button. Thank you all so much for watching. Hope you have a great one. And Diecast Buffet signing off.